Okay, in this video we're gonna see how we can integrate ISE with Active Directory. So we already know that Microsoft Active Directory is external identity source from where we can get user, machine, group and many other attributes detail. So we can integrate Active Directory with Cisco ISE. Okay, we can use this Active Directory for user and machine authentication. So whenever user and machine try to log into our network, this is our network. When this machines and user try to log into our network and they try to access something, so we can verify from our Active Directory. We can verify user as well from our Active Directory, and we can verify machine as well. So we have two choices: machine authentication and also user authentication. But before integrate Cisco ISE with Active Directory, there is some prerequisite which has to be done before you try to integrate Cisco ISE with Active Directory. First thing first, ensure that you have Active Directory domain credential. We already have. Administrator and password is a uppercase abc@123. Okay, this one is done. Ensure that you have privileges of super admin and system admin in ISE. Of course we have. We can log into our Cisco ISE with admin credential. So we already log into our system with admin credential. Okay, if I click to account setting, so I'm already logged in with admin and I have full privileges to do each and everything. So this prerequisite is also done. Make sure that the time with ISE is synchronized. Yes, the time is already synchronized. I hope so, because when we try to install Cisco ISE, we put NTP details. So if I go to administration, system and then setting, there should be where is system time. So I believe we are using already NTP. Okay, so Active Directory is our NTP server as well. This is our NTP as well. So let me check out we have this prerequisite or not, because when we install Cisco ISE we put NTP detail, and I hope so we have NTP detail. Yes, so NTP server 192.168.100.230, and there is no need of key, so it's okay. So our system NTP is also done. This prerequisite is also done. Use NTP server setting to synchronize between ISE server and AD. No issue. Our AD and NTP is on the same server. So it's already synchronized with ISE 1. So this is also done. If ISE cannot resolve DNS with domain name server, giant domain will fail. Yes, we know this one. So DNS has to resolve, and we can check DNS by show running and include. Okay, and include name server. DNS we already put when we install Cisco ISE, so we put this detail. Let me show you. So if I say show running configuration, and if I say include and name server, so name server is already configured, which is nothing but 230. So let me show you. If it is not, we need to configure 192.168.100.230. So I believe it's already done. If it is not, these are the command to put them. If I return somewhere, no, I thought I write somewhere, so it's not there. It's okay. So yeah, DNS entry is there, 192.168.100.230. so this prerequisite is also done. Now if you don't have DNS server listed or incorrect, so need to fix. It's already okay, no issue, we don't need. Then network connectivity between Cisco ISE and Active Directory. Yes, we already have. If I try to ping 192.168.100.230, so I believe I can ping this Active Directory, and also from Active Directory, yeah, it's okay. Also from Active Directory I'm reachable to ISE, so this prerequisite is also done. Next thing, network connectivity between ISE and domain name system. So our domain name system is the same, so I can ping again. It's okay. So I can reach to DNS, I can reach to Active Directory, I can reach to NTP. NTP detail is there, and NTPS configure on domain controller and also on Cisco ISE. Okay. Next thing, we need Active Directory records. We already have records. If you remember, we already put ISE. ISE already open. So ISE2 and ISE1 record is already there. Host detail. Yeah, with IP address and domain detail. So this one is already done. Make sure no time difference, because if there is a time difference, so it will not integrate with Active Directory. Keep in mind, you will face this issue in real world. Then make sure domain controller DNS firewall allowed. We already disable firewall for lab purpose, because normally it will not allow you. You need to allow through firewall. So if I check, so I disable my firewall. Okay, so this is also not an issue. If you have a firewall between, so you need to allow DNS 53 and all these port number. Okay. Okay, make sure Active Directory username and password is correct. Yeah, we already have and it's correct. Yeah, make sure that Cisco is not communicate with NTP. Yeah, we have the same NTP server. If I go back, I can ping 230 because this is the same NTP server as well in my environment. Okay, last is make sure that Cisco ISE node can communicate with DNS and domain controller. Yes, we can communicate. I just check out, it's okay. So this is Active Directory. So end user and machine, when they try to log in, okay, so we will check with Active Directory either with LDAP. If it is there, then Cisco ISE will allow them as per authorization policy. That's why we need integration, which is very important. Okay, so these were the theoretical stuff related to Active Directory integration. Okay, so next thing and next video we will see how we can integrate them.